What is up, guys? It's Rigid Rob from Rigid Rob Rides. So today we're going to do a little motovlog. We're going to be talking about the new Sportster Revolution S. Anybody knows me knows I'm very partial to Sportsters. So anyway, let's take this little ride. I haven't been out on my bike in a while, so I thought it'd be pretty good. So I'm going to let y'all join them with me. Let's do this. So anyway, guys, we're talking about the new Sportster, the Revolution S. It's a 1250 liquid cooled, water cooled if you like. Not a bad looking bike. It really isn't. I mean, it's aimed to a new demographic. I think that's one thing we don't remember, or we don't think about it. We automatically assume that it's just Harley trying to change. Well, they are trying to change. Sorry about the wind, guys. Let me lower this down. Well, they kind of are changing, right? But the Pan American just came out. What do you call it? So this will come out next in the lineup of this bike. I hope to demo it soon. I really do. But here's the thing about that bike. It's fast. It may look like an Indian, some say. But it's to compete. If you honestly think about it, the bike is just to compete. There's no other reason why it would be around. Hopefully it saves Harley, in all honesty. I mean, the Pan America is beautiful. I think it's a really nice bike. I would buy one if I was into new bikes. Like, the thing about the Revolution is, yeah, that's just called the Revolution motor, all that, 1250. It's fast, kind of cool. I'm not too into it because you can't really customize it. Of course, you can change the bars and the risers. That's about it. The days of guys trying to hardtail those things, I'm sure somebody will do it, but it's going to be a lot of work. Bad enough it's a lot of work with the rubber mounted Sportster. Imagine one of those. That's all I got to say. Now, it's really kind of amazing that the street, I think it was the Harley Davidson Street 750, that didn't take off, but this one will. Now, in my honest opinion, I didn't really mind the street. I thought the street was fun. It's what it is. You know, I'm a Triumph guy and a Harley guy. Triumph I like because they just keep that old classic look. They never change it. So I think that's what I like mainly about Triumph. Harley, what I like about it is it's just tough. Like when you think about Harley, Signal's tough. Some people will joke about it. Some people will tell you, oh, it's because they leak oil or they break down. No, the exhaust sounds different. When you're out there riding with your buddies, it's actually pretty cool. You know? Ooh, a new Bronco. All in all, though, this new one, I don't know what it's gonna be like. It might be more of like a drag bike. It might be like what was it? The V-Rod? We didn't even like the V-Rod. The V-Rod wasn't even fun. So, like I said, guys, the V-Rod before was the one before, you know, it was a drag bike. It was pretty good. The Revolution is, it's a different bike. It just is altogether. I mean, it's going to be for a younger crowd, I imagine. It's going to be for people who want to go fast. In all honesty, what it's going to boil down to is just up to you what you're into. You know? So guys, I'm just gonna pull in here real quickly. Pull in. We can do a little moto vlog about this. So maybe I could turn off the bike and then we can just chill here for a moment and we can just talk. Can you hear me good? Awesome. Anyway, like I was saying, the new Harley Davidson Revolution S, it's just simply about it trying to change with the times, you know? It's trying to make a sportier bike, a little bit younger demographic. Now, the older ones, the CVOs, you know, the baggers, they're still going to be there. They don't change. They're going to continuously make them. They're going to keep making them, and that's not a bad thing, you know? That's the way I see it. I mean, that'll still be available, and then they have you know, the lowrider S. Now, that's how you know, like, Harley's making an effort to change. When you think about it, because when was it, 2017 when they stopped the Dyna? And they converted them all to Softail? Now, at that time, people were hollering, angry, like, you know, all the Dyna bros and all them cats, they didn't like them. They hated them. But look at them now. They came around to the Softail. Now, to the lowrider Softail at least, and the Street Bob, so they still came around. I think the only thing, though, that you really think about it with the new bike is real simple. This one, though, you can't really customize it. You can't. It'll make for a good drag bike, I guess, or a good cafe racer if that's what you're going for. Now, I think we need to kind of realize that I think the end of customizing those new bikes is probably almost over with. Now, I've seen the Pan American Danger Dan. He did a really good flame job. I really dig that. I think that's really cool. And that's about it. The extent is the paint job and the exhaust. That's pretty much what you can do with these bikes. So, I guess you should buy an old Sportster. I'm pretty sure the price is going to go sky high, like the Dyna price is. In that regards, you know, you got to look at it like that. I think you also have to really just kind of take it for what it is. It's a company trying to make money, which is on the fringes. And all in all, they're just trying to save their company. They're trying to do things, trying to change it up, see what sells. The younger generation is buying used Harleys. Always buying used Harleys. Just like me. I buy used Harleys. It don't bother me. You know, I like older Harleys. That's just what I'm into, you know. The newer Harleys, that's just what some people are into. Now, I have buddies who have the new Fat Bob, who have the new Dyna Lowrider S, who have all that. It's just, that's what they're into. Now, this bike, it's going to be a special breed. I ain't going to lie. I think the sales will probably be good. I mean, the only drawback is that, like I said, it's going to be a while till they make aftermarket parts. It's going to be a while for the shopping of parts. And all in all, you know, when you need service, you're going to have to go there. Now, I'm sure these guys are tech service people. They're going to all be ready for it. I mean, no different than the Indian. When you really look at the Indian Scout, and that it's kind of parallel in that regards, how the bikes are pretty similar. You know, it's the V-twin is gone. It's one of those parallel. So it's a dual overhead cam is what it is. That's how they're doing it now. And it's got speed. Like I said, I mean, the looks, that's up to you. Like me personally, I just don't really like it because you can't really customize it. I've been into customizing bikes for quite some time, quite a long time, you know, everything from the choppers to the club style to cafe racers. That's just what I've been into. Now, I'm pretty sure Harley is going to probably come out with something else next in that regards. So you got to look at it like that, if that's just something you're into. Sometimes have I slipped out of control on that one. Riding through my old neighborhood. Those who are wondering, I'm in San Antonio, Texas. This side has literally become gentrified to the point. Really cool time. Smell the food. But it's like I'm saying, guys, this is just the beginning. Well, not the beginning. It's the company's trying to change it, trying to save it, and it'll be up to you if that's what you like. You know, the only cool thing coming out is that for people who don't like it, there's other motorcycle manufacturers coming out with bikes. You got the Royal Enfields that are coming out with the new Interceptors, the 650s. Those are really cool. You got Triumphs. You know what I mean? You have Triumphs, which are all over the place, you know, from enduro bikes. You have the BMWs, which are enduro, and then they have their classic ones, cruisers, you know, you have your sport bike. So you pretty much have your choice. And of course, you got the Indian. You know, you got the Challenger. You got the Scout Bobber, which I think is really nice, so I'm contemplating getting one. Oh, hard bump. And there's a lighthouse, randomly placed. There's a dog. Yeah, we're just riding around here. And Harley Davidson, if you're watching this and you want to loan me one, by all means, let me borrow one. I will ride it. Or if you want me to customize one, let me customize it. Sure, I can do a good job. Okay. There's your obligatory murals. Marvin the Martian in the background. There's the elementary I went to. Or high water. Yeah. Oh, it's a podcast. I was on a podcast once. Pretty cool. Custom couple. There was a custom coacher in the woods, and we talked about motorcycles. I'm into it. Talked about YouTube and the bike night. Also, another thing. For those of y'all who subscribe that are in the San Antonio area, before I forget, we have another bike night coming up, July 31st. So this video will be out before that, so I'll make sure to remind you. You can follow me on Instagram at RidgetRobRides. Bridget_Rob_Rides. Pretty cool. What are you doing, good man? Turn from all the way over there. Interesting. Tim? Yeah. But yeah, we have that going on. So, I don't know, I hadn't done a video in a couple weeks, and I thought it'd be great. Also, I haven't ridden my bike in a week. I just been so busy with work and so tired, you know. And then I kept seeing all these pictures and people dogging on it, and some people liking it, some people understanding for what it is. Me and my buddies, you know, we had a good conversation about it. I mean, I don't think it's a bad thing. I really don't. I don't think it's a great thing either, by any stretch of the imagination. Motorcycles are motorcycles. Most of us are going to still buy the older bike. That's just going to be that. You know? I do think something pretty funny when I was talking to a friend of mine. And we had a great discussion about it. And I merely put it like this. Like, people understand that the Ironhead looked a certain way until they developed the Evo. And they changed it. Now the Sportster Evo turned into the Revolution, which has now changed. I mean, it's 2021. I think it was going to have to change at some point. Just saying. No, I really think that. I think it's just up to people if that's what they're into. I mean, clearly, Harley does research, does marketing. I wish I would do a little bit more research and a little bit more marketing for a different crowd, different demographic, but I guess this was their way of trying, you know? And I think if people remember, they tried it with the Buell Blast, all those, they weren't bad bikes, you know. They're Eric Buell, race guy, knew exactly what he was trying to do. Get up a bit, because I see people trying to get through. Yeah, he was trying to do it. He did it. I mean, didn't take off, kind of did. I mean, people don't, you can get them pretty cheap now, that's the only thing. So that's how I see it, you know. It's really one of those things where Harley tries it every couple of years, see if it works, see if it sticks. If it doesn't, they come up with something different, something new. Everything I've read about Harley lately has shown that their stocks or whatever hasn't really done too well. And that could just be, you know, their own demise. Because people in America love the Harley. They live and die by it. I love the Harley. I just also like I do like Indians, but I also love Triumphs, you know, just because one year I saw this cat riding in a Triumph and I thought it was so cool. I got hooked on it when I was a kid. But I own a Harley because, you know, they were cool looking and sounded great. My brother got one. Alright guys, so I think this is where I'm going to probably leave the video. If you like this, please like, subscribe, hit your notifications. That way you can know when the next video comes out. Like I said, this was just a little bit different, just talking about the new bike. Anyway, other than that, also another cool announcement is, if you see me out or if you want one, please. I just got stickers in. If you go to my Instagram, you'll see them. I just posted them. So, if you want one, please, let me know. I will give you one for free. And what am I going to do with all of them? Anyway, guys, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you watching the video. Like I said, like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, good or bad. Tell your friends. Okay, appreciate it. And we'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.